Ladies and gentlemen, it's Catchphrase, the show where a man gives you money for stating the obvious. So obviously, it's Nick Weir.
I'll be all right. Actually, that happened yesterday, and I've just come back from hospital. No, I've really hurt myself. Actually, I've broken my foot, look. But in best show business tradition, the show must go on. So welcome to Catchphrase. I'm Nick Weir, and I'm plastered. All right, settle down. Catchphrase is all about seeing things and saying them. Now, when the crew said go out and break a leg, I didn't know they actually meant it, but I had. So there we are. Never mind. We have two very patient contestants over there waiting to play Catchphrase. So please welcome Elaine and Dave. Hello, Elaine. Welcome to Catchphrase. Tell me a bit about yourself before we go.
Well, my name's Elaine Mackenzie Ross. I'm 26 and I work as a PA for a chief executive of a housing association.
You work as a PA?
Yeah.
In other words, you do all the work while he's out having lunch all day?
Yeah.
Right, that's what I thought. You've got quite a varied background, haven't you, Elaine?
Well, yes. I mean, I was born in Ethiopia, in Addis Ababa, and then I was adopted and brought up in a fishing village in the northeast of Scotland, out in the wilderness.
And now you're down in London?
And now I'm in Finsbury Park.
You've done a few miles, haven't you?
I've done a few miles
anyway,
on this one.
You've also recently passed your law exams. We just wanted to mention that. You've done the whole lot, all big pass.
No, not all, just first year.
Oh, first year. Oh.
Yeah.
So they're worth congratulating. A long way to go, isn't it? Anyway, welcome to the show, Elaine. Let's hear it for Elaine, everybody. And just shifting down. Elaine, do you mind just holding on the way?
Oh, yeah.
Dave.
Hello.
Welcome to Catchphrase.
Thank you.
Give me a bit of Jen about yourself.
My name's Dave Vandenberg, and I live in Ross-on-Wye, and I work as a commercial manager for an activity holiday company.
What exactly does that mean?
It's, well, buyer. Basically, I'm a buyer.
And what do you buy?
I buy gifts and I buy the sweets, so I've always got plenty of sweets to eat.
So you're constantly munching. I don't know how you stay so thin.
Give them all away.
Yeah, right. And you've got connections with showbiz, bit of amateur dramatics, dramas, as we say.
A little bit, yeah. I belong to Hereford Amateur Operatic Society. The last role I played was the Tin Man in The Wizard of Oz.
How'd it go?
And, well, I'm so right, but I'm feeling for you, Nick, because I dislocated my shoulder during dress rehearsal.
Did you?
So I had to perform with
a
it all
cast on.
strapped up.
So you know what it's like?
I know what it's like.
Not easy. You know what? Before we break anything else, let's get on with the show. I love those back, Elaine.
All right.
Thanks very much. Let's welcome Dave to Catchphrase. Let's play. Okay, let's get on with the game. More importantly, let's find out what we're playing for. As always, we tossed a coin before we came in, and Elaine, you won the toss.
Yeah.
You get to choose tonight's DD, Dream Destination. Look at the screen. There's loads of them right there. When you see the one you like the most, hit your buzzer. Wow! Thailand. I wondered when Thailand was coming up. Beautiful place. Dave, do you know anything about Thailand? Do you know much about it?
Nothing I can repeat on this show.
We'll give you a little bit of Jen now. Here is a little bit about your holiday to Thailand.
Yes, one of you could be heading off for a heavenly holiday in the City of Angels, as fabulous Bangkok is known to the locals. You'll see modern life rubbing shoulders with ancient traditions. And when you've had your fill of the big city thrills, it's off to chill out on the tropical island hideaway of Samui. It's a holiday to banish all your stresses and strains.
Wow. Beautiful, huh? Elaine, you happy with that? Okay,
Very happy.
Thailand it is. Remember, to go to Thailand, you've got to win the Super Catchphrase. To get to the Super Catchphrase, you've got to have more money than your opponent, and that's what it's all about. Let's start giving you some cash. In round one, each catchphrase guessed correctly is worth 100 quid. Not only that, when you hear this sound, that means you've won one of our fabulous spot prizes. So there's loads to win. And another little reminder, in round one stab, okay, at the answer. If you guess in and you guess wrong, it goes across to your opponent, who can then maybe use what you just said to get the answer. So be careful. Here we go then. Here's your first £100 catchphrase. Elaine.
Spring in your step.
Yes, well done. A spring in your step. You're off the mark, Elaine. You got £100. Look at the screen. Behind the screen is a catchphrase. £200 in the bonus bank. When you hit your buzzer, take one of those squares out of the way and have a guess.
Cake party.
Nice try. You are definitely on the way to getting it right. Dave, you're back in. You need to get 100 quid. Here we go. Here's a catchphrase. What's he doing? Oh, it hurts when I laugh. Elaine.
Drinking from the bottom of the barrel.
Not quite drinking, Dave. Okay, it was scraping the bottom of the barrel. All right, here's another catchphrase. He's not very happy, is he? What's that guy doing it? And what's he doing it to? And what's in it? Hit a buzzer, give it a try, Elaine. I think you're Elaine.
Don't upset the apple cart.
Yes! Hey, you've won a spot prize. And it's a chance to get even luckier than you've been already. You've won a VIP trip to a greyhound race meeting. Okay, Elaine, let's see if we can give you some more money. £190 in the bonus bank. Take a shape. Have a guess.
Rocking the cake.
Keep trying, keep trying. You've got one word right. Remember that, Dave. You're back in. Here's a catchphrase. Elaine.
Rolling up your sleeves.
That's the answer. Well done. Rolling up your sleeves. Rolling up your sleeves. I like your approach, Elaine. You just you concentrate and you go for it and you let it just come out nice and gently. Okay, let's get this 180 quid in your bank. Take a shape. Top right's gone. Any ideas? 5 seconds. 3.
Shark cake.
No, keep trying every word that goes with that and you'll be fine. Dave, you're back in. Here's a catchphrase. What do you do to an instrument? And what's on the music? Dave.
Playing the fool.
Well done, you're off the mark. Not only are you off the mark, but you got yourself the spot prize too. And it's a beautiful prize and a healthy one as well. A fine cut glass fruit bowl. Are you a healthy eater, Dave? You look after your health?
Reasonably.
You look healthy? You've got to be healthy to be in this business. Right. Anyway, let's get on with it. Let's look at the bonus bank. £170. Less every time if you guess wrong. Take a shape, have a guess.
Fish cake.
Yes, you did it! Okay, let's get on. Round 2. Just remember, Dave, and this is good news for you, you need to get back up there. £150 per catchphrase that you get right in this round. Not only that, make things a bit easier, there's a theme. And this week, it's things to do with love and marriage. Loosely or very closely related to love and marriage. Here's your first £150 catchphrase. Elaine.
Broken-hearted.
Well done. You got another £150 in your bank. You're good. You're good. Okay, let's look at the bonus bank. £250. We've added £50 to that. We've changed the shapes, covering up the bonus round too. Take one out of the way and have a guess. Ooh.
Chicken heart.
No. Keep trying. You're back in, Dave. Here's a catchphrase. Count them. Elaine.
4 weddings and a funeral.
Absolutely right. You didn't even need the last bit. Hey, Elaine, you've won yourself another prize. And you'll almost take off with this prize, a gigantic stunt kite.
Nice.
We're talking a massive one.
Brilliant.
I live in Brighton, and down every Sunday morning, they're playing them on the... It's unbelievable what they can do with them. I mean, they're absolutely unbelievable. Something special. OK, let's get on. Let's have a look at the bonus bank. 240 quid. Take a shape, have a guess, get the money.
Peck on the cheek?
No. It's all there, though. Just look at it and have a really good guess. I think Dave might even know it. Dave, you're back in. Here's a catchphrase. Famous English farce, often in your local theatre. Eleni.
Run for your wife?
Yes! Not quite the way they normally say it. Run for your... £230. OK, Eleni, take a shape. Any ideas?
Hen party.
Yes, you got the money! Wow. Let's have a look at the winnings. Dave, you got £270. You're certainly well within a shouting distance. Eleni, you're way out in front, though, with £980. Don't go away after the break. Loads more catchphrase cash to give away. Good news for Dave. Loads more catchphrases and the cash countdown, one of the most exciting parts of the show. And we're going to find out whether Eleni or Dave is going to Thailand. We'll see you in a couple of minutes. Welcome back to Catchphrase. Before the break, Dave was on £270, but Eleni was storming ahead with 980. Now, as we've seen in the past on Catchphrase, they are both definitely still in it, and anyone can win it. There's loads more money to play for now, because it's time for the very fast cash countdown. OK, Dave, the good news is that the money at stake now for each catchphrase could be worth as much as £250. But remember, the snag is we're taking money out of the bank every second you are thinking about it. So the quicker you are, the richer you are. Get some money now, Dave, and let's answer Eleni's 980. Here we go. Here's your first cash countdown catchphrase. Have a go. Whatever, Dave.
Ballet dancer?
Not quite. Keep pressing and guessing. It'll come to you.
Ballet
Eleni.
princess?
No, that's not the one. Like it, though. Keep trying.
Ballet queen?
Oh, getting closer all the time, Dave.
Dancing queen.
That's the one. Wow. Dave, what a smile. It's the first time we've seen it. All right, now, Dave, you'll be smiling even more if you get this 300 quid. It is possible. Take a shape. Just about tell me what kind
plants. Rubber plant?
No, I'll tell you, it is a plant. There is a plant. It's a tree, but we'll get back to it in a minute. Eleni, you're back in. Here's another cash countdown. Come on, let's go. Guess in as soon as you think you know what it is. Look, it's a famous book, and look at the way he's dressed. Say something. I'll give you help, Dave.
Lord of the Flies.
Well done, you're stumped. £161. Look at the smile. All right, Dave. We've taken a tenner out, but there's still 290. You need it. Take a shape. Any ideas? We know what kind of tree it is. We need some...
Tomato sauce?
It's not tomato sauce. I will actually tell you got the wrong tree. It was an apple. OK, Eleni, you're back in. Here's another cash countdown. Dave, keep trying.
Marching on stomach?
Almost, that's part of it. Eleni.
An army doesn't march on its... An army marches on its stomach.
Oh, yes, OK, you corrected yourself. You get the cash. Be careful, though. Can't have too many tries. OK, £280 in the bonus bank. Eleni, do you want it?
Don't sit under the apple tree.
It's a nice try. It's not the one. At least you know it's not tomatoes. Okay. Here's the cash countdown. Okay, what is this? What's it doing, Dave?
Up for grabs.
Well done, £185. Nice answer. Dave, You're coming back at Eleni now. £270. Take a shape. Ooh. 5 seconds to give
Something about apples.
Yes.
Don't know.
No,
Don't know.
okay. Bear it in mind. Eleni, you're back in. Here's a cash countdown. As soon as you think you know, press. It's free of charge. £240. It's counting down. The longer you take, the less you get. The faster you are, richer you are. What's at the end of this fence? We know it's a fence. What's at the end? Dave.
Mountain post.
Might be, but it's even simpler than that. If it's that one, it's the... Dave.
End of the road.
Oh, no, it is a post, but what? Eleni.
The lost fence?
Oh, no, you're making it hard. Come on, Dave.
The last post.
Yes! 58 quid. But every little bit counts. £260 in the bonus bank. Dave, take a shape, have a guess. It's not tomatoes. Ooh, we're seeing an animal there. What kind of animal is that, I wonder? Okay, your time's up. Your time's up. Oh, store it away if you know it, Eleni. That is the cosmic blast out sound of time up no more. That means we're going to give you the £250 that's in the bonus bank. We're going to take away the remaining shapes. First of you to guess in gets the money. Let's go. Dave.
Crab apple.
Yes, you did it. Wow. Great recovery. Dave, you got £1,107, but the winner by a margin was Eleni, £1,182. Dave, you started a little bit wobbly, and then once you started smiling, you started getting everything. What does it mean? Anyway, as you know, no such thing as a loser in Catchphrase. You've got the glass fruit bowl, and Dave, you've also got £1,107 to stick in your back pocket and walk out and start having fun with. Hey, thanks for being on the show. Let's hear it for Dave.
Thanks very much.
Eleni, with £1,182, you're going on to the Super Catchphrase. Come on! Okay, Eleni, you ready to do this? By the way, we were talking about concerts earlier. What concert would you dream to go to if you got another chance?
If I could, I'd go and see Madonna at Wembley, definitely.
Yeah, something else, eh?
Yeah, she's been brilliant for years. I've loved
What about
her
Shania
music.
Twain? Do you like her?
Don't really go for the country music.
A couple of good hits,
No,
though.
one
okay.
or two, you know.
Let's send you to Thailand.
Yeah.
Have a look at the screen, and I'm going to go round behind it. And if I don't get there in 30 seconds, call someone. It means I've fallen over. I'll be right. Okay, here we are now. If you have a look at the screen, you can see there are 25 lettered squares.
Yeah.
Behind each lettered square is a catchphrase. What you've got to do is get across the screen from the left-hand side to the right-hand side by correctly getting the catchphrases.
Yeah.
All right? You've got 60 seconds to do it for the big prize.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, you can take any route you like, but remember, your moves must always be adjoining squares.
Yeah.
All right? Okay? Now, the best way, the quickest way, and this is the way you should start, is like this. Okay?
Right.
If you don't know one, okay, if you're really making mistakes and you're not sure, we'll block it.
Right.
And then you rethink your route, make another adjacent move, no diagonals, and carry on. You can do this. Okay? You've got time to do something even like this. Okay, and I've said this before, it's just keeping calm that allows you to carry on. Okay, nice and cool, deal with the stress. If you do get across in 60 seconds or less, not only do you get the prizes you won earlier on and all the cash you've already got, but you are also going to this incredible place.
And it most certainly is incredible. A trip for two to Thailand. Eleni, this could be yours. 5 days in Bangkok with its famous floating market, and then 3 fantastically relaxing days on the gorgeous island of Samui.
All right, Eleni. You ready?
Yeah.
You look like you're ready.
Yeah,
I think you can
I'm
do
ready
it.
now.
Okay, let's just ask what the folks. What do you think? Is Eleni going to Thailand? Yeah. That's what I thought. We're all sending you positive energy. Use it.
Excellent.
Take a seat, Eleni. Okay, and then when you are ready, okay, take a couple of seconds. When you are ready, give me your first letter. We'll see you in a couple of minutes, all right? Here we go.
K.
K.
Snake eyes.
Correct. Give me another letter.
L.
How many are there?
Baker's dozen.
Well done. Another letter.
M.
M. Ooh.
Butterfly kiss.
Well done. Another letter.
N.
N.
Roadrunner.
Absolutely right. Well done. Another letter.
O.
O. What do you lift cars with? When
Jack.
Yes, and what's on it?
Shoe.
No, bit bigger than a shoe.
Jack boot.
Jack boot. Let's bring your friend down. Let's bring Deborah. Deborah, come on down, Debbie. Go over here, have a little hug. Just break up a second because Elaine, not only are you going to Thailand. Oh, Stone, don't fall over. I know what that feels like. Look at that, £3,000 in cash as well. How about that?
Thank you very much.
Give us a kiss.
I've had a great time.
You enjoy it?
Yeah, it's been
how did Elaine
brilliant.
go, eh?
I've
What
loved
about
it.
that?
Yeah.
Okay, Elaine, Deborah, listen to this. You won 2 spot prizes, okay? You also got £1,182 in cash earlier on. I just gave you £3,000 in cash. You can start spending straight away. You're going to Thailand. Your total winning £7,972. All right, let's just say goodbye. I tell you what, we're going to go and start drinking in the bar. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. We've given away another big prize, and we'll hopefully do it again next week. See you next week on Catchphrase. Help me up the stairs, girls. Come on, let's go. Well, I can do it.